I'm in a state of stress or anxiety because of the work that I had to deliver. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. I'm in a state of stress or anxiety because of so much work that I had to deliver.
I believe in you!
Do this!
Come on, Syrock!
Hold it down!
Come on, Syrock! Come on, voices!
Alright. I'm in a state of stress or anxiety because of work that I had to deliver. Some of the things is kind of shrivels and ask me why it's so much anger because of it's actually the pad that I work on barefoot with sharp metal slivers. I met one of your female friends and I wanted to hit her. And I ended up speaking to her sister and she told me she was possessed and obsessed at the same time. I was like, nah. I can end up beating a bitch with demonic fishes, but like so. What up? Let me finish that. I can end up beating a bitch with demonic fishes. At the same time, I was praying to God to give me strength. He probably had a lot to consider. I never pulled a trigger, but Christian had to bring a dead demon to my capital vices and a white Jesus to judge me if I'm a worse sinner. I know I'm surrounded by non-believers and believers. I know I'm surrounded by non-believers and believers. I know I'm surrounded by non-believers and believers. At work, I had so many hours that is quite crazy, and at the same time, I'm a breadwinner. On the other side, I'm addicted to liquor. I wanted to rap in tongues. But my name alone, Syrock, would tear through strict scriptures like perforation splitters. If the scramble was still running, he would then fall from Genesis to Genesis. He would fall from Genesis to Genesis because he was so comfortable, like everyone he met was atheists.
Wow. They don't believe in God.
Preach God.
He never, like everyone he met was atheists. Like everyone.
Let him think.
Like everyone was atheist. When Denzel said, yo, you are about to get this work, cuz I was no, like, I don't fuck with niggas.
Hope so.
See, G, you're not that sick. If it's Monarch, then I admit it. But destructive, you're not in this shit. You're not in this shit. I compare you to King Monarch. If you said Syrock did, wait up. I'll compare you to King Monarch. If you said Syrock did Dibala, then they expect you to come with the end hit, but I ain't falling for that shit.
Alright. Get up! Talk.
Show some respect. Come on, when they say anything things, you know what I mean? You understand, the guys with the Bulls t-shirt, Jayan, wait. That's Mama Mele, but it's literally 2.5 hours left. Let's get in there. Well, we're gonna eat after this shit.
Hey yo! Chris called me like, yo, you want to crush rock? I told him, stop. Man. Hey yo, Chris asked me, you want to crush told him stop. I told him I don't want a crowd to think colored and black on sweet like licorice, all sorts involved. Then I phoned him back like, yo, I recall something. Skill-wise, there's a gap in between me and Rock. Just like the pause button. But instead of crushing, I'ma squash him like beetlebugs when they like. Because he still thinks winning one battle is called buzzing. You're facing a colored head, but here's the difference. Unlike Tekashi, I don't throw. I come with 6 goons, and when they flip the reveal them lines in case your Georgie Bias fans need crowd control. So this battle, initially I said yeah to the no, but you don't know how pit bulls and coloreds go, so when you arrive to my home with a free dog house, man, I went bow to the woe. Man, even my threes bark. Man, even my dogs went bow wow, yo. As far as 3 bars go, props for dude named the brain old stereotype. You know, pit bulls and brown oaks. Not so fast though. There's 2 sides to the story, and you're gonna hear both in one, like how stereotype bars go. Whilst in the hood, I told Syrock, you can't go unless you try some of this electrifying brown coke. You went, Pikachu, Pikachu! I was like, what the fuck, bro? That was just in 2 and a placebo. You just exposed that for a battle, niggas would do anything, even redesign what we define as a brown noser. When this battle is done, when the battle is done, bro, baby brown nose against the back of your crown blows, you fall face flat to the ground, so for you flat earthers, that's how getting around goes. Let's go! After the snuff show, I pick his head up like the forehead was the exit route. I know because of the large hole. His eyes still open, but gravity's taken over, so he's looking squint like Down syndrome. The blood mixing with the mud. I mean, the blood mixing with the ground causes his face to be covered in so much mud that the point sticking out the most, the nasal shows you that even in death, his eyes pointing to what he's known for, a brown noser. After I met Sai, rock, paper, and scissors no longer made sense to me. I mean, scissors cut and shred things, but now now rock too. That's a Syrock move. Oh, I get it. Shredded cut you from the same cloth as Rock's status costume. You know, the same type Kamakon likes to use. Call me Modern David, because I no longer use metal pebbles. Call me Modern David, because I no longer swing little rocks from slings. I say metal pebbles like what serotonin clapping brings. Let's trigger happy things. Let's trigger when it sings.
Round 2, my nigga.
Hey,
Get him.
We all know that color is the worst. Distracted or not in this shit. If they said I was a priest and I had a mission, I wouldn't define if it's evil to kill.
Stop talking, please, guys. Really, it hurts us, bro. Really, it hurts us. Oh, sorry. I believe in you.
Maybe it's never.
Let's go, Syrock. Don't choke.
I know you were expecting more than just a John Wick bar shot.
Yeah.
On Rock. But hey, I can't be wrong. It can also be tossed and torn with the devil's fault. But the truth is, I need the blood of Christ in my spear, and the handle is short. He won't see his reflection in the mirror, and I won't even call John Custer team to make demons depart. You see, the truth is, Bye. No disrespect. Yeah. I know your missiles are hard seeking. Yeah. Might not be in advance. Because they will pass this punk ass.
No, you don't have to. It's catching the audio, bro.
Sorry about that. If he misses the punk ass,
don't make light excuses, bro. Rap, nigga, like rap.
Don't disrespect to my nigga fight. I know your missiles are hard seeking. Mine are bit more advanced. Because they can miss this punk ass, but they have an ability to turn and beat the destructive from behind, because that's the Monarch branches side.
Yo, I need to clarify something quick fast on the battle rappers, right? The audio right here is literally just watching the camera. Rap, do you think have a dance party? We don't give a fuck. Just make sure you don't need to be here.
Please, can you shut up and let people rap?
I just want to make it clear because he was weird about it. Let's get it.
Okay, yo, check it out, son. Hey, yo! I'm gonna try and do it slow like him, right? Hey, yo! Fuck what Bruce Willis and his team does, because my pen's demeanor, a bigger drill machine, bruh. See, once continents meet vowels, the third rock from the sun gets split. Ask Pangea what the pen of a G does. That's the continents everybody gets to see now. I'm here to cause chaos. But, like the hookup, but here's the, okay wait. I'm here to cause chaos, like the hookup. Let me explain. So once I get Lynn's big gun in, it's simple. I animate, that's Vegeta. Do you know what blasting him does? It turns Syrock into compost for Durban's green lush trees and plants. Now supply meets demands, you know, for all them vegans and veg eaters. you baked digest it quick. Yes, that's him, that's gas on the scene. Guess what? I'm using gas for the scheme. You might be, you'll set up gas for the trap. Because you might be a little fat, but gas so lean. You remind me of Syrock Ramaphosa because we still cough every time the fuel price gets an increase. But let's go green, that's me seeing taking O for your blood type and O for oxygen, perform a fusion. Ooh, infinity symbol, I forever get gas to bleed. How can you be my match? I'm divine at best. I keep the mash chills, building igloos with a frozen design of heads. You're the newest addition beneath the snow. I still have the spine attached. Confirmation in this a sign of flesh, a sign of fresh. Liquids formula crime, but grants ramble, frozen side effects. Confirmation in the sight of death for your life to beg. Use a bitch nigga, frozen like cryogens. So once Rock drops, I'm gonna throw his corpse to the side to those who decide to catch. Get the people's elbow, cannibalistically designed for fans. After I met Sai, Rock Pippin's fuck it. The side for fans.
Don't do that.
To the side for fans. I already seen you there. Rick and Morty inspired time traveling for me. I came a few hours after our battle, found you dead right here on the scene. The same time Rick and Morty started settling in. I came for it's been a minute, I came for the W's. So desperate I even remember things like that pick you took in 2016. In 2016, the pick you took in 2016. In the pick, your cheap shirt was unbuttoned and your chest was high exposed. You looked high of coke, plus your chest hair looked like peppercorns. High of coke, you probably thought your chest hairs were Dr. Peppercorns. Let's refresh.
Let him rap.
Let's refresh. When I say cheap, it's because my uncle's got the same shirt. And he buys clothes only from Pepsi. I'm so desperate to win, I even know where you buy your clothes. Time.
Let's rap.
Can I take your back real quick? Yeah. Can I take your back real quick?
Yeah. Take us back.
I'm definitely ripping him now. Look at his eyes, he just turned when he's hearing that sound. It's just a distraction in your mind. I blame cerebral. Because you try to prepare that, it's always choking your rhymes. Let me finish. We're starting quick, and it's bars and harmonies. You said you fell in love with a nigga that doesn't love you, and you said we went over here. What that type of shit? In Hip Hop 411, you only get respect when your bars reach. Get respect when your bars reach. Respect when your bars reach. There's a question I always want to ask y'all. Okay, there's colors in the house.
Yo, when we envision rock, we envision hard. But according to his chick Sandy Matlala, rock's manhood is like that of a sugar daddy Madala. he thinks spoiling how it trips through the likes of the Bahamas will solve his problem. But what Sandy really wants is a thick heart, bruh. Sandy is sweet and yellow like a banana. You think she's white inside because of the twin. No, she's white inside because of other niggas cum, bruh.
Coming down, let's go.
Yo, you were yellow. You only saw me because you were yellow before.
Me.
Yes, you were yellow before. Then you used, then you returned yourself light because you used Inecto and Jig to bleach yourself darker. So truthfully, you actually a light-skinned nigga and Chuku is your master. Chuku is the real Zulu. We get approval from Mushaka. When are you a disaster? I'll turn cannibal and use your skin for his pandla, or you get for his You're actually a light-skinned nigga, so Chuku is your master. Chuku is the real Zulu, so he gets approval from Mushaka. When are you just a disaster? I'll turn cannibal and use your skin for Ibeshu and his pandla. To you and Adam, like dude, the flies in lab, and you look and a sprinkle Armageddon on the plant you started having. It's over with this quick like a blitzkrieg. Beating Jagger Jones was an obvious thing. He never made it in scrambles, even got beat in other wars dropped.
Let's go!
He got beat in other wars draft league, and after war never had no draft league. Facing the much weaker was the first time he's done see a total eclipse. The only problem was the sun ring. You told me to come see. You told me to come see a place where total darkness speaks. A place where Cartesian planes give up on, quest out of the crowd's reach. A place where below zero temperatures speak. Syrock is supposed, his name is Syrock, but that's just him hiding the dotted I behind things. It's supposed to be Syrock, SI short for sinusitis, but not even Rock can smell what he's cooking until his ghostwriters offload the bars supposed to be memorizing. Time.
Yo, dope ass battle, man. I don't think I need to say much. I'm gonna keep it short. That was a clean video, my man. Yeah. What's up, Syrock, man. You had that energy last time, man. Gotta keep building on that. Demon, that was certified fire, bro. That was fucking ill. Not just good.